Tappei just released back-to-back web novel chapters of the ReZero web novel Arc 8, Chapter 7, and Chapter 8. And the first chapter we're getting into is Chapter 7, is titled Todd Fang. Todd Fang is a soldier in the Vlakian Empire ranked private. He is the fiance of Katia, the sister of his colleague Jamal, and currently serves in the Bagam jungle in the eastern part of the empire, where he engaged in a battle against the rebels in the city of Goral. He has been assigned to Spirit Eater General Arakia. The siege in the defense of the imperial city Lupaganda, let me know if I got that name wrong, was started by the rebels who rose up against the mass. He participated in the siege as a single soldier, and fought bravely against the rebels wielding his own weapon, in order to protect the people of the capital, especially his fiancée Katia. He is a werewolf who is treated as an abomination of the Vlakian Empire, incapable being who has been subjected to historical discrimination and persecution, who has defined his own way of life. That is the Imperial Werewolf Todd Fang. I'm not going to tell you more than that end. So that's the most abrupt end I ever seen. It's a very short chapter, the shortest chapter in the ReZero web novel history in the whole series. So very short chapter and a very weird abrupt ending. So let's go into chapter 8. So chapter 8 is titled Future Prospects, and it starts in the chapter at the point of view of Emilia. From the point of view of Emilia's side, when she separated from Celsius, half-frozen Madeline was given to the rebels. Emilia laments that she was the one who forced everyone to go to this hell. Emilia keeps thinking about the situation. She wanted to capture the Emperor so Abel could negotiate with him. Talking about Trisha Gold, the fake Abel. She sees a massive fierce battle at the foot of the Crystal Palace in the street. She saw the zombies as a spiritual user. She felt disgusted. She felt this was unnatural. Emilia helps evacuate the city, but is attacked by 4 zombies. She decided to freeze them fully. Finally, after all of this, Emilia is feeling tired. It is not wound, but it's something. She throws ice swords at the zombies, which freeze them solid. Emilia saw 20 royal princes, all black hair kids. Flop with Katia meets Emilia and thanks her. She was thinking about how she only saw the wheelchair. When Subaru made it, she noticed Rim. Do you know me? Emilia is happy that his Rim is awake and wants to tell Ram and Subaru, but when Emilia starts talking, Rim stops her so that Emilia could explain how Emilia knows her. Rim's name is still Eaton. Remember, she has no name. Nobody really knows her name as much, so Subaru had to remind him. And also, Rim memories are still Eaton. Emilia explains that Rim is a maid and wants to go along with her. I want to get along with Rim. Let's do our best together. Flop gives few words in and says Emilia can be trusted. Rim repeats Subaru's name. And Emilia introduces herself to her. Rim tells Emilia where Subaru can be found. They hear a massive dust explosion. Rim instantly said that is where Subaru can be found. Katia is scared by Emilia's appearance. Rim leaves her to Flop. Emilia picks Rim, sprinted towards the explosion. What kind of relationship did you have with me before? That's what I want to know. The reunion was accomplished when they reached that moment. The chapter ends. So we got a backstory behind the scenes of what was going on when Todd and Subaru was fighting each other and also fighting the zombies with the dust explosion. And this is how Emilia and Rim actually come up on a scene and help Subaru beat Todd. So this is how they pulled up basically. And we had a big reunion of Rim and Emilia. So it was great to see. And Rim keeps pronouncing Subaru's name. Is she getting her memories back, I wonder? So this could be big in the next couple of chapters here. But very short chapters. Not really much going on except for Rim and Emilia's reunion, but still good chapters. Tell me what you think in the chapters down below, and I'll see you in the next chapter.